relation that you empirically discover. Yeah.
So if in order for us to discover it, like, I don't know, based on the way you said it, an identity relation would be just saying like A equals A. So if you're going to define it simply by definition, then it would be a priori. So if you're just playing with definitions, it would be a priori. You wouldn't need an a posteriori way. If you're actually asking,
there's a posteriori physicalist.
Shush. So if you're asking like the way we would identify a relation between a physical brain state and idea, that would be a posteriori. Yes.
Right. Okay. So you think the identity relation is a posteriori. So then how do you respond to these zombie arguments? If you think the identity relation is one of metaphysical necessity?
I can just say zombies aren't physically possible because if the exact same physical states exist in brains, it would entail consciousness.
Wait, do you think physical possibility is the relevant modality with respect to these zombie arguments?
It can
it's
be,
obviously
yes.
metaphysical. No, nobody runs the argument in terms of physical modalities. It's always metaphysical.
It wouldn't make a difference. So if you're saying
people think conceivability entails physical possibility, you think that's what the literature is about?
If the argument is that consciousness is result of all the physical states in the brain and any exact physical states exist in a universe, it would necessarily produce consciousness in all possible worlds. If that's
in all physically possible worlds. The question is whether or not to know metaphysically possible worlds. And I'm telling you that
no, it's only physically. So like nobody. Wait, that's a completely inane.
Wait, so just to be clear,
stop talking.
Wait, so,
mute.
You're just gonna ramble?
Mute. Okay, so nobody's talking about metaphysical possibilities here because everybody grants there could be like a literal soul or a magic thing in the brain that could produce consciousness. The question is would the physical states on their own, if they were identical to our physical states, produce consciousness? Because a p-zombie is someone who has exactly the same physical states and nothing else. Would it be conscious? In the case of physicalism, the answer is yes. If you're saying that the physical brain is what produces consciousness, and you have an exactly identical physical brain to yours in a p-zombie, would it be conscious? If physical thing is what produces consciousness, then yes. Nobody thinks that you're allowed to add in magic and mystical creatures and soul stuff, because you could add in like an anti-consciousness magic wave that prevents consciousness, and obviously the physical brain wouldn't have consciousness. And then you can add in a magical soul goo or something that adds in consciousness to it, and so you'd have an exact replica of the physical brain without consciousness, because there's this new magic field that no one's ever heard about that just stops consciousness. Like, obviously that's possible in a possible world, and no, that has no bearing to the physical p-zombie argument whatsoever, because the p-zombie argument is literally if there's an exact one-to-one correlation to the physical brain we have right now and nothing else.
Oh, nice ramble there. Just to be clear, if you look at any like formulation of the p-zombie argument whatsoever, a premise of that argument will be in every single case that it's metaphysically possible for there to be p-zombies. Any literature, I encourage anybody to read Chalmers' work on this. I encourage anybody to read Yagwan Kim's work on this. Any physicalist you'll see, especially type B physicalists, will deny that it's metaphysically possible. Because if you think there's an a posteriori identity relation between mental states and physical states, like I said, then at least on some Kripkean account of metaphysical modality, it'll just be trivially true that mental states and physical states are necessarily paired with
definition of a
p-zombie. You said that the relevant modality was physical. I didn't hear what you said during your ramble. Yeah, it's something that's physically identical but has different mental properties.
Right. And so if you add in something else, is it physically identical?
No, wait. Its mental states might be different, even if it's physically identical. That's the whole point of what a p-zombie is.
No. If you add in something else, like a new field, like a new magic field, an anti-consciousness field, would it be physically identical?
Yeah, it would be physically identical, but have different mental properties.
You need to read Chalmers again.
The point is that it's physically identical. Oh, you're gonna run away. You're scared. You're terrified. You made a low-level blunder, T-Jump. I'm sorry. Yeah. So just to be clear, any literature you'll read.
Take him out.
Hold on. If it's all right with you, T-Jump, would it be okay if you guys just continue the conversation and I'll have some moderation going?
Because he's too dumb. So the very, very basic. I've talked with actual experts in this field. You kick him out. And the whole point of the p-zombie argument is there can't be anything interfering or changing the physical interactions in the brain. It has to be physically identical in every way. If there is some way to interfere with those, like a new field or something, then it just isn't physically identical. It's not a p-zombie because it's not identical. And so when they say p-zombies are metaphysically possible, what that means is having a thing that has exactly the same physical states and nothing interfering or changing or affecting them in any way to make them different. Would consciousness exist, or would
get him out?
No.
Yeah. Anyways, kick him out.
Yoshi,
Yeah, the
kick him
point
out
is
or
that
I'm
it's
done. I'm
physically
not gonna
identical,
waste
but
my
its
time.
mental properties are
I've
different.
muted
Oh,
him
you're
on
gonna
my
run
end, so I
away?
can't hear him. So kick him out or I'm done. You got
Yeah, listen, if
next.
it's alright, Eric can come up, like, back up later. If anyone else wants to come up, they can request. You're good. If you want, Goons, you can also come up if you'd like.
Yo,
Hey,
dude, I wanted to ask, like, how much cheese do you think you could eat in a day? Like, if you were just straight eating cheese,
15 pounds. Next.
15 pounds. Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, wait, someone who actually wants to come up, let's see here. Wait, is that valid inference? I think valid inference would like to come up. Hold up. Is that who I see? No, that's Manji. Or yeah, Hero, if you want, you can come up.
Wait, what was that, brother?
No, you're good, Manji, you're good. Alright, Hero, you can go.
Yeah, so T Jump, do you want to debate abortion or talk about abortion?
Do you have a question? What's your question?
I just want to know, like, what's your position, or how would you like go against pro-life?
My position is that it's always wrong.
So you can start
Yo,
speaking.
what's up? Yeah, T Jump. I thought that thing
I
you
have
said
him
was kind
muted on
of.
my end, so
Yeah, you should
his
undo that,
account locked.
dummy.
I literally can't hear him.
He's gotten his ass bitched by me like 30
Alright.
fucking times before, so he's probably just not gonna debate. But on
It's
just
okay,
can I just say, Yo, time? Can you hear me on your end? Yo, time?
Absolutely
Yeah,
not.
I can hear you, Cynthia.
Okay, perfect. I'll just like say something really quick to just explain to
Next.
the room. So here's the reason why T Jump's claim about like that physical modality thing is retarded. If it was
I
the
still
physical
haven't muted him,
modality,
so we
obviously
just
it's
move
gonna
on
be
to the
physically
next person.
identical. If it's physically identical under the physical modality, then yes, same in every way. P zombies, all these obviously
If
aren't
you don't
gonna
have
be
other questions,
possible
I can
under the physical
head out,
modality,
so.
right? Obviously they're impossible under the physical modality.
Yeah,
That's the
no,
entire
hold on,
reason
I'll just
why
I'll
it's the
get some
metaphysical
further.
modality. That's it.
Um,
But T Jump's got no response to that. T Jump's also got me muted because he's a bitch. And he
okay.
giggled there because he had
Listen,
me unmuted for that one.
wait, Synth, are you down to do like a little bit of a gauntlet?
Sure.
Okay, cool. If you want to stay up, if you can, T Jump, but it seems like Cynthia here wants to do a gauntlet, so
Cool. Sounds good. I'm out. See you guys later.
yeah, of course. Have a nice night. Oh wait, hold on, Goons, what's up?
Yo, what's going on, buddy?
Yeah, if you want to talk with him before he leaves, he's already gone. Okay. Yeah, you guys can go now if you want. If you guys want to have a conversation, go ahead. Who wants to debate Cynthia?
Raise your hands.